have been placed. It is exclusive to us here at QVC. You cannot find it anywhere else. And even if you were to find these beautiful Aran Craft sweaters, maybe you went to Ireland, you wouldn't find the colors that we have, you wouldn't find the sizes that we have, but you're definitely not gonna find a price like this, even here at QVC after today. And please give us a call. We would love to hear your Aran Craft story. Our Share Your Story line is open, 1-800-395-1601. This is a beautiful soft wool that is not, I say that because I don't want you to think too much about, you see wool and you think, oh, I had a wool sweater when I was a little kid and it was itchy. This is not itchy at all. You can wear a tank top with this. It can be right up against your skin. It's absolutely stunning. The feel, the look. It could be your spring sweater. It can be on the back of your chair at your place of work because it gets cold even when we're in the hot months of the summer. But this price is only good for today. It's a $30 savings off of our QVC price. And again, it's exclusive to us. It was designed exclusively for us based on a bestseller. Excuse me. This is the cedar. It's a brand new green, which we've never done before. Excuse me. This is the dark chocolate. This is exclusive color. This is a color you will definitely not see anywhere else. And it's been very popular because that mousse, chocolate mousse color is the color of the year. It just looks so good on everyone. This is the natural. It is this is the yarn in its most natural state. This is the way it looks when it's not dyed to be one of these beautiful solid colors. So that's the natural. And then we have the navy. And then that's your denim jacket alternative, but so many different ways to wear this one that your denim jacket can't do for you. And then we have the wine, also exclusive to us. It is most limited. Price goes up at the end of the day. If you're accustomed to shopping at QVC, this is just gonna be your QVC sizing. But if you are new to us, welcome in. Here's a size chart, which will always live on QVC.com. Check your bust, waist, and hip measurements. And if you don't have those, just take a look at the size. That's your just regular department store size in a dress or a blouse, and then you'll move over to the left. So I'm usually a 4 up top. I would be in the extra small. I am in the extra small. I started, if you've been watching with us this entire 2 hours, thank you so much. I started out in the small just to show you it can be even a little bit more like, you know, bigger, more relaxed fit. But this is, I'm in my exact QVC size, and this is how it fits. The length is 26 to 29.5 inches. I am 5'2".
I think that's something that can definitely be sized up. If you want a little bit more kind of comfy, cozy, boyfriend feel.
And I can show that to you in just a little bit. This is Barry Cullen, if you're just joining us. He's 3rd generation. His grandmother started this company in 1957, and it's the largest in all of Ireland. I mean, not Mary Beth Rowe, excuse me. We had a sweater that she designed earlier. But Jane Tracy was saying that she just went to the craft fair.
Yeah,
or not the craft fair, the trade fair.
That's actually what we all call it, the craft.
Oh, you do?
We all call it the craft fair.
Well, I didn't want you to think it was like our kind of craft fair, like down the street, you know, at the local school.
It's a big annual trade show where we show off our latest designs to all our customers, and it's also where we have our meetings with our wonderful buyer, Stephanie. But Jane came over this time, and we did a little Facebook Live from our stand, but it's a wonderful opportunity for us to meet our customers from all over the world, from Milan, from Paris, from France, and of course our wonderful friends over from America as well.
And we have more colors than anyone. They ship us more colors than anyone.
You won't find this design anywhere else, this model at all anywhere else.
And look how all the different ways that you can wear this. When I first discovered Aran Craft here at QVC, I was like, these are so fashion forward. You get the double knit here on the collar, so you can pop it all the way up.
That is the most eye-catching thing about this design. See, the way you're wearing it there, you can have it fully up there. That is a funnel neck. 2 layers of material mean it has the structure to stand of its own accord, even though this is 100% merino wool. And I don't like having sweaters touching my neck, no matter how soft they are.
I don't
So you can have it there, it'll stand a little bit proud from your neck, and it will be perfect. But then you can also have it zipped up and then rolled down a little bit, or you can have it open like that, and it just gives you so many options of how to wear it. You can also almost leave it open flat like a Revere collar.
Right.
And really, that's, in Aran Craft, what we try to do is we like to take little tricks. It's really using the stitches as little tricks and design elements to really give you a structural feature that really just takes something to the next level. And this is a great example of it. And of course, we always like to have our little modern pockets as well. I always say you don't necessarily want to know there's a pocket there until your hand goes into it, so we try to integrate it into the pattern. These are generous, actually functioning pockets, because a lot of the time knitted pockets can sometimes be a little bit flimsy and limp, but this is something that you have nobody, you have to put your phone in there, you put your keys in there, and it's not going to be a problem.
And it's not going to be a problem at all. Molly looks so beautiful with the Connemara marble pin. We have the sweater pins also available. Molly is 5'8".
These solid colors show off the silver. So
yeah, and all of these are solid. So sometimes we'll do the marling or the plating. You'll see that in other pieces today. But this one is a solid, and I think it's so perfect. If you want to wear a print underneath it, a stripe underneath it, it would be so nice. Jacinth has done kind of tonal colors. I love that as well. I think this one would look so pretty in the winter time with the same navy color turtleneck underneath.
You can see little skiing in these as well. There's a little athleisure element to it, I think.
So Jacinth is 5'9", excuse me, she's in the medium. The length again is 26 to 29.5 inches. She's in the navy. Meet your new denim alternative. She's wearing like an ecru colored denim pant, just a little kind of loafer shoe. This is very everyday, like running errands. It's a little cold in this store, but then it's warm outside, so you take it off. Molly is
wonderful wool will adapt to your body temperature as well.
I know. Well, that's what we have to talk about next, is the story behind these stitches and these pieces. So Molly, 5'8", she's in the 1X. That is the dark chocolate. And again, the length is 26 to 29.5 inches. I'm going to take you through the color choices, and then we have a caller. We have Linda calling in. So this is the cedar. It's a new color. Do you see how like rich? It's like a forest green, as opposed to your green.
So this is more like a hunter green. This is a deep forest green.
It's so rich and beautiful. All of these are. That one is brand new. The dark chocolate is exclusive to us, and it's been very popular since you brought it to us this year. Here we have the natural, still most popular. Here is the navy.
Your new denim jacket.
And I'll say, like, these, it's sometimes on the screen, the darker colors don't show off the stitches as well, but when you see them in person, you definitely see them. And then here is the wine.
The wine
is that still our most limited?
So
all right, so there's your wine. Price goes up at the end of the day. You're saving $30. It's a $28 charge on a credit card, and QVC sizing, extra, extra small through extra, extra large. Linda is calling us. She loves Aran Craft. Linda, thank you so much for calling so quickly.
Linda,
we really appreciate it.
Oh, I'm doing fine. Thank you. I just ordered sweater number 16, and it's that plating one, the plaiting.
Oh,
with
the plated.
The dark color, like the charcoal.
That's amazing, and thank you so much. And happy St. Patrick's Day to you.
Oh, thank you. Same to you all. Yes, I've been watching QVC for over 30 years and shopping, and I haven't missed the St. Patrick's Day or a Rose of Tralee Day.
Oh, brilliant. That's wonderful to hear.
I love that. Aren't they so fun? It's unlike anything anybody else does.
Yes, it really is. And, you know, I'm a knitter, and I just value handmade things, and you guys do the best, and it's just so beautiful. I get so many compliments, and I just enjoy them.
It's so lovely to hear, Linda. And it's always great.
My granddaughter's first anniversary is coming up, and she's the 5th generation. She was just given the family farm and got married last year, and I bought her the throw. The green throw.
The green.
Her and her husband love green, and I just thought it would be perfect for a treasure for a lifetime for them.
That will be such a treasure. Wow.
I'm delighted to hear that. That's great.
Me too, and I love to hear the story of passing on the family farm generation to generation.
Both my grandfathers were immigrants, one from Poland and one from Austria before World War I, and I just value all European people, and I just want to go to Ireland someday. That's still my favorite country, even though I'm not from there.
It is.
Oh well, make sure you look us up if you do come over. We're about an hour outside Dublin.
Okay, I certainly will.
Oh, Linda, I'm so happy. So we had someone else call a little bit earlier, and she has 15 of them as well. So you guys were in the same boat. How do you feel how do you take care of yours? They don't really need much care, right?
I fold them carefully, and they get their own drawers, yes. Folded flat and little cedar balls in the drawer, and that's about it. I air them out when I want to, wear them to church or something, and they get the fresh air in them, and it's just like being with the sheep in the field, I think.
Well, I suppose the sheep in the field only ever got some air washing. And
Right,
that's all you need for
exactly.
these.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
wonderful to hear that you've been following us for so many years, and we really appreciate all the kind words you have to say about our business. It really means a lot to us.
Thank you
Well,
so
thank
much.
you. You guys bring wonderful products.
Thank you.
Thank you
you.
so much
We're
for
so
coming
lucky
to
here.
QVC.
Oh,
Yeah.
we love it. This is our St. Patrick's Day now. Like, we don't know any others.
Yes.
We just did a talk with Jane Tracy the other day. We were saying that the group here that is our family on St. Patrick's Day.
That's right.
All of the other vendors and all the
Yeah.
hosts and when we hear wonderful guests like this, it really makes the day for us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you for all your products and work and all the people in Ireland that work so hard to bring these things to us.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much,
so much,
Linda.
Linda.
That's amazing. Happy St.
We'll
Patrick's
wear them
Day.
all in
And I
good
love
health.
you. You're a great host. I just was so happy to see you join, and I've been
Aw.
watching you ever since.
Thank you so much. I love it, love it, love it. It's the best. I love it so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. You are who we do this
Thank
for.
you.
And wear them in good health. And this is going to be such a gorgeous gift for your granddaughter. Such a special
Thank you.
gift that she'll be
Such a
able to
special
pass
time
down.
to be doing it as well. The
Yep.
transfer to the next generation.
Yes.
That's kind
With
of
the tree of
Yep.
life on
That's
it.
exactly with the tree of life. It's such a symbolism after symbolism.
Yeah. Well, Linda,
Yep.
thank you for
Thank you,
calling.
hon.
God bless
Yep.
you. Happy St.
Happy
Patrick's
St.
Day.
Patrick's Day, Linda. Thank you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you both. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
All the
Bye-bye.
best. That was a lovely
Oh,
story.
that was an awesome story. I'm so love that.
If
All right,
you're taking
3,500.
calls all day.
I know. Let's call us. We want to hear more from you. 3,500 orders have now been placed. This is an exclusive design. Cannot get it anywhere else. The length is 26 to 29.5 inches. Molly is wearing our new exclusive dark chocolate color. She's 5'8" in the 1X with denim. And then Jacinth is 5'9". She's wearing it in the medium. In that denim. Nope, it's not called denim. It's called navy, but we keep saying this is such a great alternative to a
jacket.
denim jacket because you can wear it in so many different ways. I mean, a denim jacket you really only wear open. This one you could wear as a sweater if you wanted to, zipped all the way up. You can wear it over and open a tank top, a t-shirt in the fall and winter time with a turtleneck. It's so incredibly versatile in your wardrobe, and especially even more so versatile made by the solid colors. Sometimes it's easier to put a solid color over a print, and you totally could. Now, let's talk about the different stitches and where
Absolutely.
the Aran sweater comes
Of
from.
course. So the Aran style knitting, or cable knit as it's often called, originated in the Aran Islands, which are these 3 small islands off the coast of Galway: Inishmaan, Inishmore and Inisheer, which means the big island, the middle island and the little island. Very original. And these would have been fishing communities where the fishermen would have been going out into the harsh Atlantic, and their mothers and their families, they produced these wool sweaters, and they found that if they knit these intricate patterns, like things like these cables and these trellis patterns, what they could do is they were, for the same amount of wool, they were able to get much better insulation properties, much more warmth. And after a while, people started to realize, well, not only are these functional, but they're also really attractive, these beautiful stitches. And people found that certain families would do certain stitches and certain combinations of stitches, and they became like little good luck charms. And what that actually meant was like that you could actually see somebody walking down the street. If you just saw their sweater, you would know that they were a Kelly, or they were a Cannon or a Hernan. And it really developed on from there. And each of them has a certain kind of symbolism, almost unique to the Aran Islands. So if we looked at the central pattern here, this is what we call a trellis stitch. And so the Aran Islands, they were very rocky. There wasn't much soil there for farming. But what soil was there was a lot of stones in it. And the farmers found that if they picked all the stones out, there was enough soil for them to raise their animals. But what do you do with all those stones? You make hundreds and thousands of these little intricate stone walls. And if you fly over the Aran Islands, you will see a pattern like this all over the islands. And each of them is a small field. And it's just basically to clear the stones out of the field. They create these beautiful patterns. And it's such a very iconic symbol of the Aran Islands. As we go over here, if you kind of break this pattern up a little bit, you suddenly get this beautiful diamond stitch. And of course, the diamond's a girl's best friend, as everyone knows.
Yes, they really are.
But they've always been a symbol of wealth and prosperity. And then this symbol here, this is a 3-strand fisherman's cable. So the fisherman's cable is probably the most recognizable stitch in cable knitting or in Aran style knitwear. This represents the ropes that the fishermen would use to